So Survivor Series is literally around the corner now. We've had spoilers for SmackDown, unfortunately. And we've just seen Monday Night Raw. We have an updated match card available for you guys. We're going to go through some updated predictions. We know how his last ones went. A bit out there, weren't there, some of them? Kicking straight off on the card, we have LA Knight versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Who do we think is winning that one?
I'm going to say LA Knight drops the title here. Shinsuke Nakamura, maybe Logan Paul shenanigans, but I think Shinsuke's got his number this time around.
I'm gonna stick with LA Knight. I feel like LA Knight is too high on merchandise sales. He's a cash cow, isn't he? So I feel like they're gonna bring Shinsuke back and he's gonna be in a feud with him for a while, but I feel like LA Knight will retain. We've got Gunther versus Damian Priest for the World Heavyweight title.
I was going to go with Gunther for this one, and then you mentioned during our last predictions that you think he's carrying an injury.
Yeah.
Watching him, how he's kind of been through this feud, it makes sense. He's not really had much offense, has he? He's taken a few bumps, but for me, with that knowledge, I'm going to go against my gut, and I'm going to say Damian Priest.
Yeah, same. I feel Damian Priest is taking it. Do you know what? It's just unlike him, isn't it, to see him so reserved?
Yeah.
Never have we ever seen Gunther be like that. Ever. And I feel like it's just something about him and the way he's carrying himself, the way they're protecting him. I'm going to go with Damian Priest. I feel like come the Royal Rumble, Gunther will either have it back or, fingers crossed, he'll get it back at the Rumble, leading to Mania, but Damian Priest for this one. Who've got the men's War Games match? So currently we have Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, and the Cult of Personality, CM Punk versus the New Bloodline, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tama Tonga, and Tonga Loa with Bronson Reed. So
right, I'm just going to get this out here. I said CM Punk would be the fifth man. I said that he'd come out with Paul, and I said he'd do it at the event. They pulled the trigger on, obviously, the SmackDown 4. I'm going to go with, I think I said New Bloodline, didn't I, in our original predictions? There's too many elements to it now. This is hard. But I'm going to change it. I'm going to go OG Bloodline. My question is, in all this is, where's Seth?
Yes, this may be an upcoming video on the channel. I don't know if we'll have time to do it, but I'm going to go with OG Bloodline. However, I feel like there's going to be a big interference from Seth Rollins with CM Punk and Bronson Reed being in there. I feel it's going to lead on to potentially some sort of triple threat maybe for some sort of number one contendership for one of the titles down the line towards Mania. That's my gut feeling on it. But I feel as though the OG Bloodline is going to take this.
Before we go on, does The Rock make an appearance, yes or no?
Yes.
I also feel yes.
It's too hyped and too big for The Rock to at least not come to the ramp, clap his arms, and do that.
And disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too big for him to not make an appearance of some sort, and I feel as though there's gonna be a little hint that he's with the New Bloodline. Coming out maybe once they've lost and looking disappointed, shaking his head or something. I don't know. Next up, we have the IC title match, a triple threat, which I am so looking forward to. It's going to be the match of the night for me. Bron Breakker versus Sheamus versus Ludwig Kaiser. And I will take my pick first. I feel as though it's going to go to Ludwig Kaiser. Oh, wow. After Raw, after Gunther made a huge point in psyching Ludwig Kaiser up, shoving at him, screaming at him to make his own name, go out and make his own name. I feel as though the roles are just going to reverse and Ludwig Kaiser is going to win a title while Gunther loses a title.
It kind of hard sold me there, but I don't see Sheamus taking it, unfortunately. That will keep him away from being a Grand Slam champion. I hope that he does get that accolade at some point, but I'm sticking with Braun. I feel like we have to differ at some point. I feel like this is where we are going to differ. I am going with Braun Breaker.
Right, okay. Any specific reason?
Is Braun Breaker. I feel like they got to put their eggs in the basket. I think he'll carry that IC championship, drop it at Mania maybe.
I mean, it is a triple threat. There is a third and 33.3% chance he'll win.
My God, don't sorry, sir.
That's what we call him. Keep a straight face now. I can keep a straight face. Fucking being my gosh. Right. Do you know what? Do you know about this next match though? Before we get into it, I'm not a fan of Io Sky.
Really?
Nope. And like, I'll get into it anyway. Right, last up, again, not necessarily in order, we have the Women's War Games match. We have Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Naomi, Io Sky, and Bayley taking Jade Cargill's spot against Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, and Candice LeRae. Where we're going?
With the spoilers for SmackDown, I've seen that they've cast doubt on Bayley and said that Bayley's maybe the one who took out Jade Cargill.
Good shout.
I had Bayley originally when we did these predictions in there, and we kind of had to pivot because the Rhea Ripley thing got spoiled for us. Originally, I had Bayley in this match anyway. I don't understand why she wasn't in this match, to be honest with you, from the start. So I'm going to go with... This is just guesswork at this point. I don't feel like you can have both your women's champions lose. So I want to go with the bad guys here. I want to go with Morgan, Rodriguez, Jax, Stratton, and Candice LeRae. You cannot have your women's Money in the Bank winner and both your women's champions lose. Surely you cannot make them look that weak.
And I would counter that by saying they can sell a loss much more than a team of babyface women can sell a loss, because they can act heelish. They can act and scream and shout and kick off because they lost.
I've said that, no. So Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair, they're not going to do them.
No, they would not have Rhea Ripley on a return with Naomi, who's going over in live shows constantly. Io Sky is absolutely awesome. And Bayley taking Jade Cargill's spot. What? No, you don't. What? Yeah, I just don't feel like you can have a team of those. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Naomi, Bayley, and Io Sky absolutely just get demolished. You can't do it.
Okay. Gotcha. Alright, so that's our predictions for Survivor Series. That's coming up when this goes live, we'll be doing a live stream the day after, where this will be going off on Friday.
This will be going up, Friday, so you'll be watching this on Friday. So we will be live streaming Survivor Series, our watch-along reactions directly live as it plays out. Yeah, we hope to see you guys live on a stream at Survivor Series. As always, guys, we appreciate the support. Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe for more. We're trying to make more of this type of content for you guys. Hopefully you like it. And we will see you on the next one.
See ya.